The role of a modern-day air superiority fighter jet is to travel deep within enemy territory, take out air defense systems, hostile jets, and provide support for ground troops. To do that, they need to remain completely hidden and accomplish the mission as effortless as possible. While we have some of the world's finest aircraft in the United States, they weren't always so developed. Prior to the further development of fighter jets, they were basic in velocity and stealth capabilities. Planes such as the F-14 Tomcat, F-15 Eagle, and F/A-18EF Super Hornet are some of the most common aircraft used by the United States and its allies in the world. However, they don't compare to the capabilities presented by the F-22 and F-35 Lightning II air superiority fighters. The Advanced Tactical Fighter program is the reason such incredible aircraft exist. There were several competitors included in the program like Northrop, McDonnell Douglas, Boeing, and Lockheed Martin. The Air Force felt that there were planes that could rival the fourth generation of fighters like the Soviet MiG-29 and the Su-27. It was initiated in the 1970s and ended when Lockheed Martin with the YF-22 was chosen as the winner of the program in the 1990s. Soon after Lockheed Martin was selected, the company teamed up with Boeing, who supplied the wings, and production of the F-22 Raptor began in the mid-1990s. Lockheed Martin was also contracted to produce the F-35 Lightning II in the early 2000s. The U.S. Navy also began the Navy Advanced Tactical Fighter program, but was never even able to select a contractor due to the lack of money within a reasonable budget for the Navy. The Advanced Tactical Fighter program had two main impacts: increased mission readiness and massive increases in mission effectiveness. It also created fighter jets that can travel over 1,000 miles without refueling and still complete the objective. Fighter jets like the F-22 and F-35 Lightning II are commonly used as ground support aircraft because they possess some of the most precise technology and rarely fail. The U.S. Air Force Secretary Heather Wilson said, "We need global mobility, global intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, global strike, the ability to fight anytime, anywhere, and win." And the Advanced Tactical Fighter program supplied that necessity. Through this program, immense technological advances took place, but the barrier of technology wasn't the only one broken in the process. The program allowed for multiple companies to design the aircraft and not just one that the government uses regularly. Lockheed Martin is prepared to support the Air Force in creating unprecedented power for the next 70 years, and the Air Force is responsible for training the highly skilled airmen who will be controlling that power. New training programs will break barriers in the readiness of the airmen. As a result, they will be well equipped to face the trials and tribulations of war. The highly developed fighter jets of today have been responsible for thousands of successful missions and saved the lives of many. It is safe to say that without the program, the U.S. Air Force would not possess the overall and absolute air superiority it does today.